Alright, good morning guys. How is it going? It's Monday. So it is November 1st, and we've got a few things going on in the news that we're going to kind of discuss a little bit. The biggest thing is most likely to be the Reflect from Valkyrie getting shut down, well, pulling themselves off the shelves. We also have things like Activision buying a mobile studio and potentially developing another Call of Duty game with this studio. A few other things going on. Yeah, Apex Season 11 stuff. We're going to look at all that today. So now that all the information's out, we can kind of take a whole look, right? And see the entire picture of Season 11 and see what we're thinking about that. So yeah, dude, I'm ready for it. I think we're probably going to play some Apex tomorrow, more than likely, just for the drop of the season. And then we'll probably end up back on Cold War, grinding out camos shortly afterwards. For some reason, Warzone with OBS is super choppy with a mouse, but if I use a controller, it's totally fine. Let's actually verify that. Not that I'm gonna do well in Gulag with controller, but you know. One of the things that I've been trying to troubleshoot for a little while. It doesn't do it on Cold War, it only does it on Warzone. Like, look at how much more fluid that is. Yeah, Ash looks freaking sweet. I'm stoked for the Ash. The whole storyline, really, it looks like it's going to be really good. I like the way that their directions are. I think that we're heading in a point where gameplay isn't enough anymore, and people need to attach themselves to an IP or to a game or character or what have you. And I think that's what we're seeing now, is a lot of these companies like Warzone and Call of Duty pushing story elements through multiplayer like it maybe should have done in the first place. Yeah, not having a Battle Pass trailer is either a really good sign or a really bad sign. My controller settings are flipped. Now, I haven't played a Warzone game with a controller in a hot minute. This is likely to be ridiculous. Especially because it's Iron Trials, and I'm not trying to hit my shots with a controller in Iron Trials. All right, finally, we can load in. Good lord. So after all that, now I've got this working. Oh, it feels so slow. Give you guys a little more volume on that gameplay. How about that? Oh, you know what it is? A lot of times when I'm grinding out camos and stuff like that, I will turn my sound off on this and I will end up watching a show on the other monitor. Like I watched Lord of the Rings yesterday, day before yesterday. I watched Lord of the Rings in its entirety for the first time in ever. I've never watched Lord of the Rings other than that one time. Unpopular opinion, it's not good.
Alright, that's enough mucking
It is what
about.
it is.
Now we do this for real.
Tis what it tis. Freaking death.
Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
So I want to jump off. And
to earn redeployment. Just wait for your turn now. Be ready. You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucking.
Yeah, that was not
there. We're bringing you home.
That's goofy. I don't know how you guys do it, man. I don't understand it. One of those things that I'm a PC player, dude, and I will admit that controllers are way more difficult. Let's watch this guy. Oopa chalupa. Right? Oh! Why? He didn't want his 5 minutes of fame. Get it? Cut it down. You get it. A Zeke? I don't know, man. But this dude is looking at the ground an awful lot. Yeah, I'm hoping I can figure out what my frame rate issue is with my mouse. Because, like, you see, my controller doesn't do the jittery at all, but my mouse does. Like, I gotta figure that out here soon. But today's breakfast is cinnamon raisin toast, and I made a pumpkin puree last night. So it's essentially pumpkin butter on cinnamon raisin toast, and it's freaking phenomenal. Going to buy? Yeah, going to buy. Get a UAV? He doesn't know where the buy is?
Recon up.
Can't check map. Oh. Controller. We've got one north, couple south, three north. Got a mask. Oh my goodness. Oh. Bro.
Walk it off.
I think that these morning lobbies are just terrible. Like one of these days, I figure out my mouse issue. We'll actually run a solo in the morning instead of eating breakfast. So I want to do that before Don's gets off. I want to run a bunch of Verdansk with the guys. Do a couple more viewer nights or viewer days now that we've got a little more consistent schedule. I don't know if you saw on the Discord, Bando, but I got cornered yesterday and got face painted. Know something I don't? Or is he just listening? Oh, he's most wanted. Why would you do that? Oh, he's hunted. He's hunted. Look here. It's the morning, okay? I'm allowed to be a little bit off on occasion.
Got to keep it together.
Stealth ain't gonna do it for you, bud. Good one for that truck. UTV. Next raid. 75 left. Yeah, dude, that was a terrible move. So what kind of mask are you wearing? Like a COVID mask or like a Halloween mask? You know, being from Michigan, that's a thing I gotta ask you. The longest wait for Gulag. Oh, cool. What design did you end up with? My sister does a bunch of custom COVID stuff. I always grab them from my controller like I'm gonna play. A bunch of the custom COVID masks. It's a pretty large business and almost immediately for a lot of these small creators. At the floor. Wow, that dude was on the juice. He was jumping around, scooting around. Alright. So I've not watched Attack on Titan yet.
Does anyone
but
need
it is
this?
on my current watch list. That's like the next anime I'm probably gonna watch. I'm gonna finish up Death Note. Probably while I do a little more grinding on World War the next few days. I want to watch that. I want to watch Attack on Titan. I want to watch a few other those types of shows. I figure at least at this point, you know, I'm playing well enough where I can not really pay that much attention to it and still watch something and be okay.
I meant the pumpkin butter.
Yeah, that came out great. That was really good. Pumpkin butter is definitely the move. Okay. Drove up in a Jeep and didn't even like remotely shoot at him. Ridiculous. I have not, dude. I have not really watched many animes at all, really. Last one I actually like sat down and watched, see how long ago it was like Inuyasha. And that was back in what, early 2000s when that was on Toonami or whatever it was. No, dude, I've definitely embraced the dad life, and I'll sit and watch documentaries before I watch anything else. It's a real problem. Fun facts are the best thing. Guys still driving around out in no man's land. That's shooting from like here, I would assume. What's Tokyo Ghoul about? I've heard it mentioned a few times by different people, but not a clue what it's about. Did you watch Black Lagoon like last year? I think is what it was. That was pretty good. It was like a PMC type anime. If you're into like militarization and private militarization type stuff. Not on Crunchyroll? Crunchyroll's got everything.
I'll drive. Let's go.
Or HBO Max. Fill in the gaps. Yeah. As Brooke yelled across the house, Crunchyroll is also an cars driving down this road right now. This is so incredible. It's failed. Front failed. Guy in the back failed, I think. Good. Park over there, jump up. Don't go through the door. Yep. Jump on that trash can, and then jump on top of the wall, and then jump on top of the second floor. Peek through that entire building. Above you. You should have thermite, dude. Get a shotgun, you're dead. You're in for a bad time, dude. You're in for a bad time. He's got Dragon's Breath, Shotgun, and Iron Trials. Let's go. This is my boy. $11 kills with this setup. What's his other gun? Is it a fin? Is that what I saw on his back? Yeah, it's a fin. Alright. Somebody that showed up to win, dude.
Does anyone need this?
Super sweat. Most wanted behind you. Turn around. Guy in the cars between all the most wanteds. He knows all the pathways. William plays this area a lot, evidently, I'd imagine. Super aware of his surroundings, looking around the ladder. Yep, make that jump. Nice. Where's this bounty at? Oh, the bounty is, yeah, really far away. He's got a 2 between him and the bounty at least. You see him in the middle of the road? Yeah, stands back up. You see him just between the 2 buildings. A couple of guys standing there. Car, yep. Got that mount. Nah. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yep, he's underneath you. And he's playing super aggressive and super passive. I think this is definitely the guy that could win this. Really balanced gameplay. I think that the right way to run this. Oh no, he's just... No, what are you doing? Those shots are terrible. Or he's got a shotgun. Nice. Yeah, that fan man just not his gun. It's a strong gun, does well, but man, if you're not gonna hit your shots, it's just it burns your ammo so fast. And there's a munitions box. Never mind, I'll shut up. Plates and a satchel. I brought everything you needed. Yep, that's the jump I was talking about earlier. There's just a team fighting under here, or a guy fighting under here against another guy. Car to the right at the buy. Stop shooting so much. Small controlled bursts, you will hit your targets way more effectively. Especially on that fin. The recoil on that fin is redonkulous. The buys. Yep, kind of a brave move. He's right around there. He's... Yep. Oh, no. reset that fight, get your pin out. Get that pin out. You're gonna need it for the distance. Other side of the box. You're gonna get ran over. Drop the cluster on yourself. Drop the cluster. Oh my gosh. That guy. Oh, I thought he could have done it too, man, but he just, he got pinched. He kind of panicked. Guys on 5. C58 and an OTS. Yeah, dude, absolutely. I'd love to try it. It's just a matter of, absolutely called, Facebook gaming. All right. Yeah, absolutely, dude. I'll do some spectating Apex before too long. This week it's just a matter of focusing on Call of Duty, and then it's Vanguard week. Trying to get all that stuff done and fill in some content.
I need recon on my position.
But yeah, dude, we'll throw in some Apex stuff on the I think tomorrow while we play Apex. The guy's behind you, dude. He's behind you. You're gonna get assassinated. My God. I hope we get assassinated. It's ridiculous. There's 2 on the containers above you. Bro. Come on. Yep. Scope spam. Yeah, because tomorrow we're gonna go through all the games, battle pass and all that stuff too. So, maybe Wednesday. I think it's the stream. It's Wednesday. The streams are Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But we'll probably do a spectating anyway, offline, and we'll do that. Yes, I'm gonna need you to carry when we play some Apex. Brave man. Walking the wide open with the car right there. You jumped. You jumped. Bad rotate. Nice movement though. Okay shots. I don't know how those are headshots. I mean, kill cam is usually off a little bit too, you know, so keep that in mind. Spectate's not always perfect. Wow, that guy got stuck and then some. Dude in that car. Is that what this game is now? Is just drive around and try not to get popped out of the car? Oh. What? I haven't played Apex in a hot minute, but kind of need to. It's Put the candy out, my guy.
Only 5 left.
Jesse, get it. Third party him. 4 others left. Oh man, it's a bad zone too, because it's half out. Guy in a car out in gas still, rotating in probably. Did he just die? He just died. No, you're gonna have to be in the wide open, pushing across to that gas, dude. And the ring is going outside of the map. What is this? Yeah, I figure it's just a matter of time before that stuff was leaked out. It's just a matter of we're right close to release and people are just not caring nearly as much. They're wanting the recognition for leaking things. Guys right, guys. Right, yep. Over that hill, boom, yep. Wow. Yeah, if you don't pop it in Discord, pick me up. Did we end the game? Wow, that was anticlimactic. Not great. Not gonna lie. We had so many good players running, and then end up with I don't even know what. Yeah. Absolute trash. Alright, well, that makes sense. That's why we didn't see that guy the entire game. At least he's honest about himself. I mean, he knows who he is. That's what matters.
Good game, guys. Good game.
Good stuff, Jesse. Good try with that C4.
Whoever that last Scream guy was, you are a sweat, brother. Holy.
Well, I know that ain't me.
Nope, I spectated. GG, boys. See you on YouTube.
See you guys.
And tell you, the morning group that plays COD is just so much nicer than the midday group. I don't know what it is. Like, as you saw there, the dude's, yeah, you know, good game, you know, GG, boys. You know, so nice about it. But, man, if you start talking midday to these people, you're gonna get yelled at immediately and called all sorts of names and slurs. Ridiculous. You're a sweat. You know, good game. Weird. Weird. Alright, so before we do news, Bando, I'm gonna check that link real quick, throw you guys in a quick intermission, and I'll be right back.
Straight dog water, bro.
we're back. All right, yeah, that battle pass looks fairly lame, but yeah, there's a couple of cool skins. It's hard to say though, man. I mean, really, if we consider the new operator, the new character, and the new map, I mean, that's a lot of effort put right there, right? If we consider that, so maybe that's kind of justification for it with a weak battle pass. Is hopefully they're going to work on more fixes and things like that and go that route. So let's jump into the news, guys. So Activision Blizzard buys Digital Legends to make new Call of Duty mobile games. So COD Mobile is a fairly successful, it's wildly, hugely successful, especially across, overseas. The Activision Blizzard company picked up basically this Digital Legends studio. It sounds like they are making the next iteration of this game. Of course, it's possible to make a new AAA Call of Duty mobile game, something completely separate from zombies. It could replace COD Mobile as part of the COD Warzone, takes more of a single player route. So basically what they're saying is, not really sure what the heck's going on, but there's a couple of ways it could go. It could go zombies, could go multiplayer, but it could go Warzone. Personally, I would expect Warzone type of game, as they're trying to capitalize on all of that. So Digital Legends, let's look them up on Google real quick. And see what they've made. So games. Respawn Heroes, After Pulse, Battlefield Bad Company 2. They've done Split Second. They've done a couple of interesting ports that have turned out okay. So it could be a good time. As long as they maintain their usual work, I think will be totally cool. Interesting, good stuff to see. Activision is, of course, growing all the time, even with all the lawsuit stuff going on with California. So I'm curious to see how all this shakes out over the long term as they're acquiring more companies and maybe putting money to lawyer fees or not. I don't know. I'm curious to see how that all ends up working out. So, as I was talking about earlier, Valkyrie had launched Reflect skincare line, which is a line that protects your skin from blue light. Now, the big thing here is Valk wanted, Ray wanted, the study to be public. But because of how the company did the study and they want to keep their study and research to themselves, so they don't have to share that research to other companies that could then copy what they did based on their research. So they're just not publishing that stuff. And Ray is not happy about it. So she, was able to pull out from the sounds of it. And the Valkyrie skincare line is no longer available, and everything kind of from it has been scrubbed. The website has been basically put down. This is what you're seeing on the website at this point. Good contact, any further inquiries or anything like that. But they're still sticking by, they believe in it. They believe the research that they did. And that's kind of where they are with it. I mean, if the research is there, cool. If not, I mean, that's kind of scummy. But, I mean, the beauty business is kind of cutthroat in and of itself. It's a very non-genuine place. I mean, from what I've dealt with as a retail store operations manager, the beauty industry is known for not being honest about their products or selling the products as something that it's actually not. But it sounds like with the research done, this may have been actually solid in its research, but we won't know because they won't publish it. All of this could have been avoided, and they could have had a ton of sales if they would just publish the research that they had done. And I mean, and when you're looking at it from a business standpoint, yeah, you don't want your competitors copying your stuff, right? But then look at people like Elon Musk. I know it's an extreme example, but this man will share patents with stuff that his company develops for the greater good of people and for his, I guess it'd be his authority in the space, be kind of the way to put it. And I think that if they would have done this, if they would have cemented themselves as, we did the research because we think it's important, and this is the research that says so, other people might copy us, but they're just imitators. If they would have came with that approach, I think they would have run a lot further, and I think Ray would have backed this a heck of a lot harder and not tried to pull out so quickly. I mean, overall, nobody wins here. A lot of people spend a lot of marketing dollars, a lot of research money, a whole lot of everything for nothing at this point. It's just wasted money, wasted effort. And unfortunately, it hits Ray where it hurts her the most. She might not need the money, right? But reputation is very, very important for these streamers. And Ray has done nothing but be good to people. And it sucks seeing her in this situation. I mean, it does. But at a certain point, too, you got yourself in a situation, and she admitted that she got herself in a situation that she didn't want to be in. And it just kind of, it is what it is at a certain point. But guys, I mean, that's kind of what we're looking at with the Reflect. Is it's taken down. It could come back in the future. Hard to say at this point, but Ray very likely will not be attached to the project. You know, I haven't played a fighting game in years. I think last time I played was Mortal Kombat. Even that, it's been a hot minute. So we also have another Skyrim coming out. So if you are a fan of Skyrim, you'll probably enjoy this. But if you are burnt out on it, this won't help your annoyance at all. So let's run through this trailer and see what we got. So this is the Anniversary Edition and upgrade overview video of the new Skyrim Anniversary Edition. So let's check this out. I get sound or nah? Unmute.
Hello everybody, Tom Mustaine here. Skyrim is turning 10, and we're celebrating in a big way. With a concert, a spotlight on some of our favorite community members, an exciting anniversary edition, and some free creations for owners of Skyrim's Special Edition. Before I tell you more about the giant batch of new Creation Club content...
Hold up, that horse is freaking awesome. I like the Morrowind inspired skins, the gladiator, like a OG gladiator type helmet. Alchemy Lab for homes by the looks of it. Oh. Yeah, Bando, it is. However, not this. I'm probably gonna get it. And I'm probably gonna play it quite a bit. Now, I might be part of the problem here. I may have bought this on PS3, PS4, PC, VR, and I think I bought it somewhere else too at one point. Probably on the Xbox. It's definitely an issue. They know we're gonna keep buying.
Coming to the new Anniversary Edition, let's take a look at all four free creations for all you Special Edition owners. To tell you about those creations, here's Daniel Lee.
Hi, I'm Daniel Lee, Senior Artist and Development Lead for Creation Club. Let's start with Saints and Seducers, a full quest expansion featuring the largest amount of content we've ever included in a single creation. You'll get a whole new storyline to uncover, new armor sets and weapons, artifacts, enemies, and more. Saints and Seducers also includes the rare Curios creation. Khajiit caravans will be delivering rare imports from the far reaches of Tamriel.
Take a look.
These Khajiit merchants will supply new ingredients for you to produce new potions, arrows, and poisons. Even rare stones crafted by the aliens. Survival mode is perfect for those looking for an immersive challenge. Contend with the very...
That was one of the things I always did first when I played Skyrim, was I'd always download immersive mods, texture mods, and then I would grab usually something along the lines of like some kind of survival mod. So all this being included is
elements of Skyrim itself, like these snowy peaks. Bundle up and keep warm by the fire lest you succumb to the cold. Mind your hunger and exhaustion to keep your Dragonborn alive. Thankfully, Skyrim is plentiful in food to forage, catch, cook, or even scavenge, as well as local taverns that provide a good night's rest.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
If you haven't played survival mode, it's a unique experience we highly encourage you to check out. Speaking of catching your own food, Our new fishing mode lets you angle over 20 unique aquatic species across.
Okay. That kind of, I mean, that does add quite a bit to the game, right? If you can do this, I'm sure there's
aquatic
trophies
species
associated
across
with it as
Skyrim's
well.
waters to
Makes
cook,
the game look better too.
display as trophies,
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that adds quite a bit.
or
to
even
the...
keep as pets in your own home aquarium.
Yep. Okay.
Visit some of the most breathtaking and tranquil spots of the map and enjoy a relaxing respite from a hard day's adventuring. And did we mention there's also some fishing related quests?
What was that?
So, grab a rod and get ready to unwind on the shores.
Those 4 creations will be free for all owners of Skyrim Special Edition.
Alright.
But what about all the amazing creations already released for the game? That's where the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition comes in. Releasing on November 11th, Skyrim Anniversary Edition comes bundled with all previously released Creation Club creations, along with the 4 free creations, of course. Anniversary Edition gives you a heap of content to dive into, including numerous armor sets, new gameplay modes like camping and survival, packs of new enemies to fight, tons of weapons, dozens of quests, some even featuring additional side quests, player housing, pets, and so much more. We'll also be bringing a ton of new Creation Club content to the Anniversary Edition, including new modes and some amazing new quests that tap into Tamriel's history. In Ghost of the Tribunal, you'll earn over a dozen.
Skyrim is still one of the most searched games on Google and YouTube. There's a reason why. I mean, Bethesda, yeah, they're milking this, but look at the content. The content that they're putting out is still really, really good, and it's still higher quality than what anybody else has put out since then. So why reinvent the wheel when you've got a perfectly good wheel right here to keep making better and better?
Dozen new weapons and armor featured in the Elder Scrolls III Morrowind. In the Cause, you'll encounter the Mythic Dawn, who are trying to form a new Oblivion Gate, featuring brand new enemies, locations, weapons, and even a conjurable Daedra course. These new creations, along with all the other content we've mentioned today, all come bundled in the Skyrim Anniversary Edition, making it the most comprehensive package to date. Thank you so much for joining us in this look at upcoming new content coming soon to Skyrim.
Away, but once Vanguard kind of dies down, I'm not sure about Battlefield yet. We'll see how that ends up playing out. And if you want to try Battlefield for yourself, make sure you get the EA Pro Pass. It's like $10 a month, so you get to play the game for $10. If you don't like Battlefield, just don't re-buy it. Simple as that. It's worth doing that instead of spending the $60 to $120 and being like, well, this game's not great, and being screwed out of that money. So just gonna keep that in mind with Battlefield. But yeah, I think with Vanguard, we're gonna try to punch through Vanguard, do a bunch of Warzone stuff, do all the intel, things like that, and then push to another game. We're playing New World right now as our second game. And if you're having fun with that, dude, I've been really having fun with New World. It's a really relaxing game, but it is missing some of the immersiveness that Skyrim has. But at the same point, too, MMOs are all about social, and we've been playing a lot with a ton of friends. And having a group of 20 people all hanging out together, dude, is super nice. It makes the game way more enjoyable.
Skyrim. We're so thankful to celebrate this incredible milestone with you, and that's only scratching the surface. Look forward to next-gen optimizations coming for players of Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5. And of course, you won't want to miss our special Skyrim in-concert celebration on November 11th at 2 p.m. Eastern, featuring the London Symphony Orchestra. For more details on our 10th anniversary fan celebration, visit Skyrim10.com, where you can even send us your own Skyrim stories. Thank you for watching, and we absolutely can't wait to see you in Skyrim.
Yeah, dude, we're probably gonna play some of that. We might even hang out for that pre-show too, depending on how that goes. Cool, yeah, dude. That I know as milky as it is, man, I'm still excited for it. I think that Skyrim still has got a lot of things to do, and it's one of the best platforms to tell stories. I mean, for years, Neverwinter Nights was the platform to tell stories for D&D type stories. And Skyrim has basically become that, with just a little more immersive elements in it. Yes, from the rumor that we're hearing, Vanguard will have 2 mastery camos. Basically a Damascus, modern multiplayer one, and the Zombies one. The Zombies one has already been leaked. Vando, I can send you that. We can talk about that privately. I can't show leaks on stream without getting DMCA'd because Activision is super serious about that kind of stuff. So, yeah, but that has been leaked. So hopefully that's true, and the camo on the STG for the Dark Aether equivalent looks awesome. So something that I had to deal with as a dad over the last few days is Roblox was down for 60 plus hours. Now, we've had Halloween, and we've had, all this other stuff going on, so it wasn't like a huge deal. But having 4 kids under the age of 8, all wanting to play Roblox at the same time and not being able to, and trying to explain to them that it's just down, it's not working, it's broken, is almost impossible. It was a rough couple of days. Basically, from what we're hearing is the servers are back up and people are back to playing again. But yeah, it's not something we ever focus on this channel, but man, I had to talk about this because it was a thing for me. So the original reason why people thought that it went down was Chipotle opened a store in game, right? And anybody for the first thing, it was like 30,000 people that went inside of that store for that day got a free burrito voucher. So people were obviously loading in there, and the thought was that that server was just getting beaten to death, and it took everything down. Roblox was like, yeah, that's not the case. Has nothing to do with our partners. Nothing to do with anything like that. It's just a simple issue on our end. But man, it's a kind of a bad look. Is you just score a major partnership with Chipotle or something like that, and then your stuff goes down. I mean, so that's all that money that they have wrapped up in marketing just being thrown away because your servers couldn't quite handle something. But yeah, super interesting stuff for a few days, man. I mean, it's one of those major games that at this point, it's like being if Minecraft had went down. Just a weird timeline to be in where these major companies are having these types of issues, and people are kind of okay with it. People are just kind of okay with these major companies going down, coming back up in a few days. Look at PlayStation, right? When PlayStation went down for the hack over Christmas a few years ago, people were kind of freaking out about it, but it wasn't like a major deal. People really kind of realized that it's not a massive issue if these things go down. There's other things that you can do. And the kids finally figured that out after, 60 hours and the game came back up. And of course, that's all I heard about for the next few hours. So, Roblox is back up if you guys are interested in that. So one of the things I want to talk about today, though, pretty major topic, is the new map, Caldara. So this is the new World War II map for the Pacific. And she brought me more breakfast. To the best. So you can kind of pull up some of these larger screenshots and get kind of a look at what we've got here. I don't know what it seems like. This is a larger map. What we're hearing is lush forests and rocky crags, white sand beaches and mysterious ruins, dormant volcano towering 200 plus points of interest. Interesting. The new map is the beginning of Vanguard's full integration into Warzone. Roughly the size of Verdansk, Caldara's design is informed by 2 years of research and community feedback. Available to all players in Season 1 of Vanguard Battle Royale mode. And later, Vanguard Plunder mode. Showcase all new content from Season 1 update onwards, including weaponry and vehicles like biplanes and AA trucks. All operators, calling cards, and more from Cold War and Modern Warfare will remain in Warzone Pacific. If you have the game ordered and you have Vanguard, you get 24 hours exclusive access to this new map. So you get to play this for 24 hours before anybody else does, and we will be there on December 2nd at 9 a.m. Pacific time, which is like at noon, I think, our time. And we will be there to play that for dang sure. For dang sure, bud. To get players ready for the new map coming in the Warzone Pacific, starting November 24th in Warzone, discover more info. Discover more info about the secrets of the Pacific. The LTM grants vital information on Caldera, so we're going to have an LTM from the sounds of it, with intel, rewards, and things like that, to kind of explain to us the lore of this new map. December 2nd is going to be the new multiplayer maps, 3 unique operators, new zombies content, new weapons, fresh challenges, a bunch of stuff coming. And if you are a Battlefield person, or Battlefield person, wow, if you are a PlayStation person, you have seasonal combat packs and more. So in addition to the extra tier skips PlayStation players receive by purchasing the Battle Pass bundle, they are additional benefits as well. Exclusive to PlayStation Plus members, players will get a free in-game bundle to celebrate Season 1 of Call of Duty Warzone and Vanguard. So PlayStation players get a few more things, as well as PlayStation players get that play together and parties receive 25% bonus weapon XP, making weapon leveling significantly faster on PlayStation with a party. Additionally, players can look forward to exclusive monthly double XP events, lasting 24 hours in each duration. Finally, to make sure you have whatever you need, there's 2 additional loadout slots for PlayStation players. So PS5 and PS4 has a little bit of an advantage there, but not a big deal. It is what it is. That's kind of what they pay for, right? For exclusivity and special deals. But, I mean, what we're seeing here, though, is the 5th, Friday. We're going to be playing this thing right away. And, dude, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to a new Call of Duty experience. World War II was a ton of fun. World at War was a ton of fun for me. I loved World War II games. So I'm excited to get into this game and actually play a bunch more of it. The beta and alpha were, I think, really good, minus a few other issues that they seem to have fixed in the patch notes. So I think we're going to see a Vanguard in really good shape. So, Apex. Let's watch this Legend trailer.
Across the Outlands.
A mute Legend trailer.
For decades, Ash has been known across the Outlands as a ruthless killer, unburdened by conscience. But a dark secret lurks beneath the surface.
Hello, can anyone hear me?
Another consciousness hidden away. While Ash has little love for the legends, in death, they become useful. And analyzing their death box will lead her to their killers.
Look at that again. Mark for death. Ash's map shows the location of death boxes and marks surviving attackers.
And analyzing their death box will lead her to their killers.
You made a fatal error crossing me.
Inspired by her old Titan, Ash can throw out a paralyzing snare.
Throw a spinning snare that damages and tethers the first enemy who gets too close.
To bind her prey, allowing her to close in for a more personal finish.
You should have scurried away while you had the chance.
While Ash is a fearsome force from any distance, her most terrifying power is the ability to tear through space itself.
Another precise execution. I'll see you very soon, and I will be the last thing you ever see.
Alright. She's gonna be a little strong. Trailers that we gotta look at here. Where's the Outlands? These are usually really good.
Are you sure you don't need any help, Dr. Reed?
I already said so, didn't I? Go on. Take the night off.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Clear. Bring the team in.
She's lost too much blood. We can't save her.
The body, perhaps. But the mind could be salvaged.
Even if it were possible, the trauma would be unimaginable.
Shut up
Just do it.
If there's no risk, no journey into the unknown, then there's no discovery.
6, 8, 2, 4, 1.
Sorry, old friend. Ashes to ash, ash to ashes.
I see. So you've been tucked away all this time. You're nothing but dust on my path.
What?
8, 6, 9, 2. We're weak. You allowed us to be broken.
That's not. I was. They needed this.
4, 2, 0, 8. Even when I tossed you aside, you still clung to me, infecting me with your weakness.
No, that's a lie. Who is this? Who are you?
11095. Now I see. The cause of every failure was you.
Shut up. It wasn't my fault. They were supposed
2,
to.
7, 8, 1, 1.
I do what it takes. I always have.
You think that was you? Pitiful. I will show you what true strength is.
That's the full sequence. Let's see if she's in there then. Lillian? Is that you, darling?
Dr. Summers. Mary, you survived.
You're not Lillian. No, 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 you can't be her.
Please, you have to stop her. I know what happened to Newton.
What?
No, wait, I won't go back!
I will rid myself of you, but until then...
I saw a good piece of this trailer and other things.
Thank you, Dr. Summers. You've given me some very valuable information. Now, to put it to use.
Then we have the new map, Storm Point. All redeployed platoons are gone. So yeah, Horizon's going to have a strong advantage. Prowlers are aggressive creatures, hunting packs. Counter prowler dens. Fighters. So there's more PvE elements in this map too. Website's not loading. That's a real EA move. There's broken images on their blog. Here we go. Hello, Frankie. Wow. Yeah, I think once this map comes out, dude, we're gonna probably sit down with this map and just explore it and look for a bunch of things in it. I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't think we're gonna get good enough information out of this blog. I think we're gonna have to dive in and check out each POI piece by piece, just like we're gonna do with the new Warzone map. We can definitely make that happen. But let's do one more quick intermission, load up some Cold War, and knock out guns. I've got 3 SMGs that we can knock out today. And then hopefully a couple more tac rifles, and then we can be done with those. And then RPD, I think? We're getting really close to Dark Matter. But I'm going to take Frankie outside, let him go potty, and then Cold War.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB.
Straight dog water, bro.
Saved your ass.
Off the shade, looking like a red rice sitting in the driveway. Bottle of Ciroc with it in a Kool-Aid. She done pulled up like I'm getting rid of waves. All you driving running through my mind. Take a break and we can have a good time. Show you moves like I'm the new James Brown. Me and you.
Yeah, fucking sit down, you little piece of shit.
Target down!
These guys are not pleased. Evidently, I'm cheating. Evidently. Alright, so let's go through guns and see kind of where we're sitting. I think the goes SMG. MP5's done. The Milano, I think we finished that last stream. The AK. I've got some point blank kills to get with that one. We'll set that up for point blank. We're gonna go the KGB, no barrel, body. I want the 5 milliwatt, or for setting point to probably the 5 milliwatt. Mag, I want the larger drum mag, and I want my sprint to fire. Back. Second gun, we have the Bullfrog. Oh, the Aquaria. This one I have spotted. Okay. I want E horse. Oh, hello, Frankie. Hi, buddy. You say hi. A little better view of just poppers. Say hi. Say hi. No. Go play, Frankie. Go play. Usually, this is our time to sit down, hang out, me and him, just chill. I don't know if he's digging the streaming inside because he's not having his It's me time in the morning. Reticle, throw that reticle on. Bullfrog on 2 kits because I'm an idiot. Submachine guns. Frankie down. The other one I was working on is PPSH. Done. It was a Milano I didn't finish. We're closer than I thought, guys. Ah, it was the OTS that I didn't finish. That one needs point blank, and that one needs detected as well. Okay. Task Force. That's Dez. Cody Run Mag. Okay. Alright, let's jump into some games. Eternally. Yep. Alright. It is that time. Yeah, Frankie's a handsome boy. He is a very pretty doggy. Need to get him genetic tested, I think, because we know he's half husky. I think he's part black lab. But he's got these German Shepherd ears. They're like these Malinese ears, right? He just sticks straight up. And it's the most ridiculous thing. He looks so like wolf-like half the time. They're like the lab size ears, but the husky shape. Can you quit chewing on my chair? Go on your toy. Eat your candy corn. He's not having it. It's like, no, I want you. I want to cuddle you. What you want? Alright, so now this is the situation. Now I have him on my lap. So we'll see how this goes. Ooh, no, I need to be in a Nuketown mode so I can get the UAVs. Frankie. Buddy. Hi. Now you're done? You got your attention you wanted, now you're done? Halloween. Nuketown. Dude, I'm trying not to unlock the Lappa all the way through this mode, but the challenges have been so freaking easy. Yeah, Frankie's a good boy usually. He one of his favorite things when I come back inside, if I don't bring him with me, he always wants me to pick him up and carry him like a baby. Just a big old baby. Like having 5 kids. It really is. Now he's burying his toy in the clothes. Clean clothes. Weird dog. What a weird puppers. Alright, full disclosure, we were playing multiplayer. People say some pretty horrendous stuff, so I'll try my best to keep things managed. But you know how it goes with people on these modes. Running OTS for a little while, get my point blanks. Yeah, dude.
Hardcore exactly team deathmatch.
in the lead.
Okay.
Assume all contacts are hostile.
Give me a second.
This isn't working. We're behind.
Warmed up. There we go.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Enemy spy plane inbound. We're pulling ahead.
Yeah, I think I need to be in core.
We're losing this fight.
Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Getting all sorts of bamboozled by the tac rifles I was working on last night. The tac rifles, you want to do it in hardcore because it's just such a faster TTK. One. That's the one. Oh yeah, dude. In the new Max, this one is really cool too. And it comes with some really nice animations and stuff. That new Maxis skin is really cool. Yeah, Frankie's adorable, dude. I love that pupper. He walked away. What a jerk. Got all up my grill.
Weapons free. You are clear to engage.
Whoop.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
Field mic deployed.
That's not my fire. That is not my fire.
Drone stood.
Okay. Frankie, this kid didn't mean you. Weird. The cat is blocking. The little tiny female cat is blocking him.
Latin Molotov.
Won't let him through.
Strafe run incoming on your location.
Little tiny female cat. She terrifies him.
Field mic is live.
Enemy chopper gunner established above. Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Enemy harp inbound.
That's how it's gonna go.
Don't do it for me.
Chopper gunner
Get the
above.
win for Uncle Sam. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Assaulting chopper gunner.
How many rockets does that thing take to take down?
Pull the damn
How many
plug.
rockets?
Deconflict and move to exfil.
Good.
Double
grief.
time it. We're leaving.
That's not me. What? Okay. Yeah, that's just me. I'm just that good, right? Where I'm not even. It's not even from this game. The best play. It's just. It was such a good play. Game. we're gonna get these just really quickly. This gun done and face off. Hopefully, after I get some of these guns done today, we can go and just beat STG and M1 Garand to death. Get that leveled up before Vanguard comes out, so we've got some advantage there. And have the gun done. It'll make that game so much smoother. All these marks constantly. Oh, because I got the auto pass done. That's right. Yeah, the, what do you call it? The marking ones, I was knocking through those really quickly last night with the attack rifles on hardcore. And I was like, wait a minute, the hardcore for that, I do it at a distance so I can get my score streaks and stuff like that. Doesn't quite work with SMGs. The ICBM is my favorite to knock that out, but I keep getting thrown to Amsterdam. That's why I left this playlist, I think, originally. Yeah, I got most of the guns fairly well knocked out last night before last. Just kind of pounding through stuff. Everybody else is playing Warzone. We're all by my lonesome playing Cold War. Grinding it out nonstop. Because when Vanguard comes out, I want to be able to just uninstall Cold War. And that's just where I am with it. The zip ties. Hose clamps.
Domination. Taking seat. Seat locked down. Take the objective. Be secure. Flying ahead.
Oh, that wasn't point blank.
One by. Enemy has C. Securing Charlie. C secure.
Shot too low.
Incoming contract.
Enemy deleted. Stay down.
That's kind of dirty. I'm sorry.
Losing B. We lost Bravo.
I think you guys are talking, but I can't hear them.
Taking Bravo. Bravo locked down.
Field mic activated.
Stay safe, bud. AK's done.
Your field mic has been destroyed.
Losing B.
What up, Bino? Stay safe, Bando.
We're pulling ahead.
All for the match. Oh, there was two there.
It's as good as ours. Keep it tight and by the numbers.
We are not having guaranteed. Can't see anything.
Losing Bravo.
Oh, not bad. Bumping through some guns, making progress.
Молодцы, разведчики. Hero, return to base.
And so it begins.
Relax. Best play.
Capturing the... We will take this objective.
Oh, 3 kills. Take that off. M16 on, because I think that's my next one I need to work through for the tac rifles. OTS point blank one's done. Our next focus. Yeah, not a fun situation to be in, my guy. Imagine that's all sorts of crazy at the moment.
¡Opa! Estás amanecido con el viejo Dao.
Hopefully it's just somebody acting ridiculous and causing a ruckus. And that's the end of it. Okay, that was weird.
Domination. Capture the objective.
First take that.
Not the gun I was actually thinking of.
Taking Alpha. Taking B.
Where they at, though?
Capturing objective.
Securing Bravo.
Can't see. Ah! Alright, well.
Taking Charlie.
Man,
Enemy has Alpha. Enemy has Bravo.
I am just not great with those yet. gonna get salty. I've killed him like 4 times in a row.
Losing A.
Not gonna happen.
Taking B. C secure. Location.
You gotta be.
Maintain current posture. Losing B. Enemy took Alpha. We're taking control. We lost Bravo. Securing B. This isn't working. We're behind.
Oh,
B
my
locked
God.
down. Losing B. We've taken the lead.
Nice. Yep. XM4 is just gonna win at that fight.
Losing Bravo. We lost Bravo. Taking A. Taking B.
Oh.
Bravo locked down. Keep Charlie.
You gotta be.
Losing Bravo.
Turn that up a little more.
Capturing objective as tasked.
Securing Alpha. We fall behind. Alpha locked down.
Yeah, no ammo.
Securing B.
Ah, shoot the rocket.
Taking B.
Jammer has been destroyed.
Man.
Losing A. B secure. We lost B. Securing Charlie.
Ah, I'm
Securing B.
stuck.
C locked down.
Feel so bad for that trusty moment here. He's getting just straight up hammered.
Check your target, soldier.
Ah!
All locations
Boy, so
locked
many in
down.
one
Dig in
spot.
and hold them. Enemy is there. Losing Bravo.
Point over to flick you.
Taking A.
Y'all were shooting at me. Oh, you got me finally.
Missing objective
Losing
capture.
Charlie. Location
Oh,
secure.
okay.
Maintain current posture.
Not my ODS.
Pulling ahead. Enemy took C.
Oh.
Enemy took Bravo. Taking Bravo. Charlie locked down.
Ah. Man, I'm like on a roll and spank.
We lost A. Taking Alpha.
Get anything.
Almost there. Hold fast. This isn't working. We're behind. Now's the time to push.
You guys
Taking
like
A.
not destroy my jammer? That'd be great.
Secure
It's a me. Hey, it's got something, right? Got a few. 4 there. Then we move to hardcore probably to get some distance kills and some detected stuff. Just easier to score streaks. We'll see. We could keep grinding that out though on face off. I'm totally fine too. Doesn't really matter either way. Showroom, all right. Should be able to hit the point blanks pretty quickly in here, I would imagine. Fairly small map. Waiting.
Domination. Taking Charlie. C secure.
Oh, okay.
Secure the objective. We'll pull the kill. All fire. Enemy has Bravo.
They're kind of hang back from the looks of it. All right.
Enemy has A. Losing C.
I like they're pushing hard.
Securing B. Taking Alpha. Bravo secure. We're losing that map.
Not doing well. Not doing well. I got thrown into a sweat lobby.
We're in the lead. Losing B. Securing Charlie. Losing B.
We're at point blank. That was.
We lost B. Charlie.
Okay. Behind me as well.
Taking B. Bravo locked down. Losing Bravo. Enemy has Bravo.
Oh man. I like on our team. Who's that?
We're falling behind.
Yeah, nobody ever expected to jump up.
No second chances. This is all or nothing. B locked down. We lost Bravo.
Ah, that guy. He was better. An awful lot of headshots. Don't really count for much for me. Not like auto one.
Taking B.
1425.
Objective capture complete.
Brian. Yep, absolutely frying. Alright, so at this point, okay, we still got, so what's that? 18 or something like that? What's that? One more point blank. And this, okay, so and we'll stay face off. We'll stay face off. Either way, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to get those stunned and affected kills. Doesn't really matter what way you go, I guess. I don't need two of those, I get. Rifle, AUG. That also need orc enemies. Oh no. APSH is done. Rifles, Carve, I think is the other one I was working on. And that needs take cover, long shots, and headshots. So that'll be pretty quick too. I can do that hardcore and bump through that. Tour him again.
Team deathmatch. Make the man proud. This isn't working. We're behind. We're in the lead.
Yep, thought I saw somebody back there, but... Wow. Those were terrible. Better.
Pulling ahead. Loyalty to the party, loyalty to the motherland. Victory.
I'm coming for you.
Made some progress in the OTS. Definitely feel like we've gone through a little bit of it. Yeah, we made a pretty good dent. Question is, I could waste around here, but for science. See if decoy grenades work. Now that we're almost done with these. 9, 6. Yeah, if this works and I wasted a bunch of time without doing this, I'm gonna be super annoyed. Because having these with the decoy grenade would probably be way easier if it actually works. I don't think it does though. I think it only does with stuns, flashes. We'll keep going on the OTS.
Domination. Take the objectives. Enemy is Charlie. A locked down. Taking B.
Oh, okay.
Bravo secure. We lost B.
Stage. Oh, sniper rifle.
Securing C. We've fallen behind.
Ah.
Taking C.
There's no way to
Securing
track,
Bravo.
right?
Bravo locked down.
Oh man, tripped up the Swiss. What's the back 10? I didn't want that. Oh no. The wrong guns all the way around. died so many times.
Losing B.
A little while. I don't get it.
We lost Bravo.
Oh, skill-based matchmaking started kicking.
B locked down. Losing Alpha. Securing C.
Okay.
Losing Bravo.
That guy just... Oh,
we lost A.
Sniper, man.
Charlie secure.
Anybody's like obey. Dude, they are just goaded.
Come on, we've almost got this.
Can't see anything, and I'm stunned.
We lost Bravo. Losing C. Securing A. Alpha locked down.
Enemies eliminated one of your jammers.
Victory's close. Wrap it up and let's go home.
Has been destroyed.
How dare. Using those jammers. I don't think people are or anything.
Taking C. Securing Bravo. Bravo locked down.
Yeah, hard scope of that.
Every win pushes back the Iron Curtain.
Striker requesting immediate redeploy.
Solid snipes. Well done. That's super weird. My chat didn't update or anything like that last little while either. Super interesting. Like my one complaint with live streaming most things is sometimes the platform just decides to not update certain things like mid gameplay. Ugh. Hey, we can turn the game down a hair. Turn the microphone up a little bit. Always adjust things. There we go. There we go. Yeah, but that's basically all you, or Bando, that's all I really can do is just kind of ignore it, and hopefully it goes away over time, and things just kind of get taken care of by people supposed to be taken care of by. Sounds like they got the situation fairly under control, though, at least at this point. I think the game volume got kicked up when I was adjusting things a minute ago.
Team deathmatch.
Okay. Oh, I got him. Ha 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 ha. Oh man, I didn't get my stun kill.
Taking the lead.
Annoying.
Losing this fight.
They're everywhere. Ah, the ammo on that one too. Oh, these are my guns. Terrible shots. Oh, I'm struggling hard to hit my shots right now. Oh my goodness. You got a shotgun, and I'm beating you up close. Ah, that reload man is so slow. Me, a fast mag might be better for my playstyle. Potentially. It's not my gun. Okay. Whoa.
There's no winning this. The conflict, exit head zone.
3319.
Perseus does not tolerate failure.
Yeah, these lobbies are pretty even, I would say. $319. Yes. Ooh, closing in. 3 more. 3 more with the OTS. Being somebody that doesn't really play core, I think I'm hanging in there fairly well too. It's not usually my mode of choice. I gotta be getting close to getting all the mastery stuff on this game too. Challenges, multiplayer, yeah, 93%. Yeah, a lot of that's just playing the fire team modes that I don't play at all, blowing up tanks and stuff like that. which I need to do for the rocket challenges, so I'll probably bump through a bunch of those at some point. Right.
Domination. Securing Alpha. Enemy took Charlie. Take the objectives.
Oh, okay.
Enemy took
Other
Bravo.
side. Too focused on these stun kills. Oh, okay. So, what do I want to use? Not big enough. What now? Is that the move?
Losing A. Securing Charlie.
Oh my goodness. Slap that guy sitting behind the door. That, for some reason, really drives me insane. It's like one of those maps that I really do not care for. Like if you have an LMG and you just pick one of these lanes, you can pretty much hold it.
Losing Bravo.
What? Wall. Really? The things you can and can't shoot through in this game do confuse me on occasion too, because like you shoot through concrete wall, but staying plasterboard's a no-go. Hopefully Vanguard fixes that
Securing B.
with its destructible environments. Obviously, gonna start getting sweatier for the minute. Oh my goodness, and it's throwing me off so much.
Your orders were clear. Don't let them get ahead. Taking B. Desperate times mean desperate measures. We have to take this. Securing Bravo.
Second.
That's the wrong outcome, BND. Rendezvous with exfiltration team.
Jeez.
All teams fall back like squad.
Rough. It's not positive, but.
Stun inbound.
I missed every shot against that guy. Every one of them. Wasn't even close. Did we not get any that game? That seems interesting. It seems like we got a few that game. Switch off the bullfrog for a game or two just to switch it up a little bit. Want a different gun for a minute. How that feels. HEB, bad map. I'm gonna do okay on the KGB map at least. Oh, game takes forever to start. I don't know why, man. I feel like less people are playing right now. Everybody's waiting for Vanguard. Everybody's kind of just doing other things at the moment. With New World out, people have been really enjoying New World too. A lot of Call of Duty players over there for some reason. Dave's new name. That's a trustworthy name.
Kill confirmed. McQueen, 3-6. Don't let us down.
Drone stun.
But I stunned 3.
Stun grenade out.
Wow, that was terrible. I missed every shot when I jumped down.
Taking control.
Okay.
This isn't working. We're behind.
Oh. Oh, puppers, man. Okay, there he is.
Stun.
Ah!
Stun grenade out. Molotov eliminated 2. Jammer planted.
Has been destroyed.
You should do. Okay, there was somebody prone there. Thought there was gonna be.
Hostile set exit.
Everybody, but nobody.
Heads up! Stun grenade!
Approach. Oh, it's just doing too well. Like, nah, dude.
Stun grenade out. Throwing stun. Second shot.
Oh, man. Yeah, I ran those bullets right to him.
Stun grenade out.
See anything.
Jammer planted.
Leave that jammer alone. Oh, dude, I thought you had that doorway. They never trust randoms to cover something.
Stun grenade out.
Wow.
Stun grenade out. Trophy system destroyed. Assault inbound. Stun grenade out.
Look, we're doing all right.
Throwing Semtex.
Oh, wow, okay, I got it. Up.
Semtex incoming.
Mission clock is running down.
Jammer.
Oh. Those jammers didn't knock me out. That'd be super obnoxious. I feel like I'd an
Report to
awful
your
lot.
nearest
53 and
caseback
25,
site.
yeah, I feel like an awful lot out of communications.
TACOM, this is Striker. Get us the hell out of here. Stun grenade out.
Yeah, that was weird. I didn't get any updates on chat for like 20 minutes. That's super strange. I ran into that with Twitch before, but never YouTube. Bump that makes, yeah, so that jammer just doesn't seem to actually work. Super annoying. Alright, let's get this gold OTS. grab this voice mute for a second. Can't do a game at least. Oh, my game crashed. Imagine that. All right, boys. We will we'll be right back. I'm going to restart this. We're going to quick intermission. And we'll get this fixed.
How do you survive the danger?
Alright, while we are loading in, let's check out this trailer, dude. The Apex Season 11 Battle Pass trailer just dropped, so let's check this out.
How do you survive the dangers that lie within the beauty of Storm Point? You improvise. And the best way to do that is with the all-new Escape Battle Pass. Thrive on Storm Point's sandy beaches with Mirage and his legendary Desert Mirage, and matching cover fire Spitfire.
I love when the spotlight's on me. Don't worry, my brother. I got you.
Gibraltar prepares for the fight of his life in the legendary Glorious Combatant. Shake off your enemies with the bucking Bronco.
Kinda cool looking skins.
Today is gonna be our day.
Each choice changes everything.
Vision Walker Wraith looks to the future with her anti-up Volt.
I'm just getting started.
And to the past with the Compound Fracture bow check.
Good choice.
Nobody cares.
For me.
And no matter who you venture into the depths of the island with, strike fear into the hearts of your foes
Two
with
ashes.
the reactive Pipe Dream Prowler. With the reactive
No, okay.
to the depths of the island with
Ash and okay.
strike fear into the hearts
Like,
of your foes
Ash
with
and
the reactive
two Ashes,
Pipe
Ash and
Dream
Crypto.
Prowler. Survive in style as you customize your experience with new music packs, loading screens, banners, and gun charms. Leave only holosprays, make only quips,
You give me hope that the meek won't inherit the earth after all.
and laugh in the face of danger with new emotes.
Do not cross me, or my blade will cross you.
Storm Point is dangerous. Then again, so are you.
Another enemy falls.
Survive if you can, only with the Escape Battle Pass.
Let us begin.
But didn't really show the Battle Pass at all. I mean, cool stuff in pieces, I guess, but they really didn't show the Battle Pass at all. So, do with that information what you will. Oh, nope. Should have shot the guys in the corner. Y'all. Okay. Had to get one at least. Got the stun kill.
Losing A. Taking C. We lost Alpha. We're being dominated.
Jump
Get
on over.
aggressive.
That's not.
Charlie locked down.
Wow. That was just awful. Ah.
B locked down.
Okay, they're all there. They're all right here. Oh, okay. He is the win. He is. Oh god, I got him. Good lord. Come on.
Losing B. Enemy is Bravo.
They get detected so I can kill you.
Securing Bravo.
Should have put that in a more central location.
Bravo secure.
Hey! Diamond SMGs, boys! That is the Diamond SMG. Heck yeah.
Taking Alpha. Almost there. Hold fast, people.
Still popping up.
Losing C. Drone still. Alpha secure.
At this point, we'll circle back around to the Bullfrog. But I want to use it for the rest of this round because why not? I'm in SMG mode.
Your field mic has been destroyed.
Securing C. Losing B. Great job, CIA. No muss, no fuss.
Oh.
Striker requesting immediate redeploy.
Yeah, he was on his game with that thing, dude. I can't wait to get the sniper rifles. I'm so excited for it. Crispy. Super crispy. There it is. All right, so let's take a look at what we have here. So we have got M16, I think, is the farthest away. So that one we'll have to do. Try this. So we'll use that up close. We got left in this one the same thing. Yep. And the carve. And the carves will run for a few games on probably Nuketown Hardcore. Most sense for that gun. Times. Right. Here we go. Cool. Well, glad I got the SMGs done daily. So that's what I was hoping to get done on stream day. Got a few other things I hope I can knock through next little while. Don't want to play too much of this after Vanguard comes out, but we might have to. It doesn't hurt to circle back around and play the game again, you know?
Enemy cruise missile launch detected.
But if we can get a big chunk done, then we should be in good shape. Oh, okay. That was an enemy.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
I need headshots too, right? A bunch of headshots. Oh. No way I hit that thing. Not that RPG. Not one guy though. Oh man. Yep.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
I play way more hardcore. I wonder if that impacts skill base differently at all. 'Cause I always feel like my hardcore lobbies are a little more difficult to play. Could just be the super fast GTK too, though, just kind of leveling the playing field a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I might be relegated to core just because I'm so used to it now.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Hostile air patrol detected.
How dare. Oh. Oh. Oh man, yeah, this is gonna be rough with this these types of guns.
There's no winning this. The conflict.
Ouch, 9 to 15. Well, on that note, you get a preview of what it's going to look like with the attack rifles. It's going to be a little rough. But boys, thanks for hanging out. Got our SMGs diamond today, and that was kind of our main goal, right? Was get the diamond SMGs. So I'm going to jump off of here and work on some other stuff, and hopefully get some cool videos to you guys in the next little while. So have a good one, guys. I'll see you around.